That's called whistling. Guys, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the first live stream uh, of this week. Actually, I want to say thank you so much always joining. I see already 4 people just joined. So if you're joining, please start by liking the video. It's a little Q&A, but same time I would have written chat with Marwa. So Rosie went to the other room because I didn't want to make noise for her and she's asleep. Maybe I'll wake up her later. Hey Marwa, do you have a ring light? Okay, James, let me bring one. Ring lights. We don't have ring lights. We actually don't have a ring light, but I found this in Rosier's. It's multi-food. Guys, nowadays we don't eat dinner because we came to learn. Okay, I need to check this. We came to learn it's very good to actually fast because your body. I don't advise you to take this type of things. This is some natural fruits. But I found this Rocio bought, I think, 2 days ago or one day ago. And now that I'm going to be speaking for close to 1 hour, I'll be honestly very hungry. So I need some sugar. And then I'm going to have this so bad. Continue mentoring young people. That is Africa_boots. The Truth Speaker TV says, hey, everyone. Where is Rosiero Cabrera? She's in Aaron Dante's room. I didn't want to make a lot of noise for her, so imagine right now it's 10:53, and maybe I might do this for one. I'm having some juice. That is it. See? I hope I don't pour on my computer. Okay. Mara, it's too dark. Okay, to see you. All right, we barely see you. Okay, let me put light using my phone. And you guys will tell me. Oh, wait. I have a special. Hey, Mara, let me think about it. The funds will go to a good cause, a charity or something to raise, or clot, blood clotting. Guys, I'm talking to Jamaican grandma's daughter, and a lot of you guys were asking if they want to support. This does not show. You guys wanted to support a lot, so I think I'll call her tomorrow and make it clear if so. She's saying you guys can actually donate the money, but that money the family will take it for a good cause. Like it can be put to raise awareness of blood clotting. But nobody's forcing you to donate any money, guys. I'm just saying. All right, it's dark. And your boy absorbs light, so there's no reflection. First, I want to say, guys, welcome again to today's live stream. Please, guys, drop your questions and I'll be ready to answer you. At the same time, you can even answer me some questions that you think, Marwa, this one you got it wrong, so you help me answer that. Welcome again. I'll try as much as possible. Did your structural engineer tell you about the helipad? So the thing is, we'll create the helipad and also have a structural engineer come and see it. So if he says no, we will just have it as a flower on our rooftop to show dreams. At the same time, if he says yes, one day when Marwa buys a helicopter, or you right there, if you visit me with a helicopter, I know there are some guys who will rent a helicopter from Nairobi to my village to purely land on my house. Crime Vlog Weekly says, coming to London. When are you coming to London? I'll let you know. I wish I came during this sad time when Jamaican grandma passed on. But again, I need visas, I need air tickets, I need all these. And again, I am in the mix of construction. Why only Masubo? I don't know what that was meaning. It's already gone. All right, guys. So welcome to today's live stream, guys. I want to say thank you so much for coming back. And if you're very, very new here, it's your first time, welcome to Ayamaro live streams. And today we're going to do a small Q&A. And my next live chat will be maybe Let's Chat. And the reason I do this live streams is purely to have a one-on-one conversation with you guys. So let's say you're watching this video after the live stream, you can also write here a comment, which I'll read and respond in my next video, or even maybe respond right here. I am so addicted to you, don't know why. Okay, Cyber, thank you so much. Thank you. Good vibes. Sorry, it's because of the good vibes, and at the same time, you know, when you meet a genuine soul, it's easy for you to relate. Rami Travel says, Marwa, I'm ready to come to Kenya, but I don't have yellow fever, but I don't want to take the vax. What should I do? Go to hospital and tell them you lost your other yellow fever, and they'll write you another one, because in a lifetime you can only receive one shot. Like me, I need to go get a new yellow fever card. So just go to hospital and tell them, hey, I used to have a yellow fever card, I lost it, I want a replacement. They'll say, okay. Okay. Rami, I think I answered you, my brother. Just go to hospital and say you lost your previous card, and they'll write you a new one. Mara, do you need a helipad for a helicopter to land? Thought it can land anywhere. Huh? Mara, do you need? No, it can actually land anywhere. But, you know, to build our villa in a good class, we'll have one just in case. My house is strong. I don't think a helicopter which carries 6 people can create problems. But at the same time, we'll have a structural engineer visit me. And first, also, I want to give a very special shout out to one of you guys in France. I'll call him my very close, good brother who has decided to support us in the village. Yesterday, I received 50 bags of cement. Actually, that video will be released tomorrow. 50 bags of cement, guys, from you, one of you, to support me as I do the construction on my roof. I want to say thank you. God bless you. God bless you. If you know you send something through Giti River, just know, thank you so much. Marwa, I'm crashing. Marwa, I am crashing, and I am in Sri Lanka videos yet to go to India. By the time I am in the party, it's non-stop entertainment. Thank you. That is, I am Nakudo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please remember also to give the video a like. And remember, today is Q&A. So guys, if you have some Q&A, I'll be more than 2 or 3. Are you watching? 2 or 3? I think you're. That is a question from Dorothy. Yes, Kenya, UK says hello, Patricia. All right. So guys, please ask me questions and I'll answer you. The shorter we make it, the better. Some of you have some questions, so I feel like it's good. Mara, I was checking on your first video You are a teacher in Colombia. Were you a teacher in Colombia? Yes, I was a teacher in Colombia. I went there as a volunteer from Kenya to go and teach English in Colombia in like an exchange program where we were not paid. We were just given some money as a stipend. I worked for 2 years under that. Then one time I was homeless in Colombia, and that's why I started my videos in Colombia in a city called Medellin. That's why my house is called Villa Medellin. Medellin is the second largest city in Colombia. Most people know it because of Pablo Escobar and things like that, but the city is bigger than just that. There's beauty, there is culture, there is nightlife. It's just, mwah. I miss Medellin, Colombia, like so much. I lived there for like 2.5 years in Colombia. And that's how my life started. I started making these vlogs when I was in Colombia. So then it's a long story which I keep telling you over and over. Yes. Yes. Rami also got inspired by my videos. Now he has a big YouTube channel, which also he shows the beauty of Latin America mostly, but around the world. Kim Charles says, "Hey Marwa, how are you? Why Alex saying he worked 2 months and he was not paid?" Thank you for your question. The thing is, Alex was paid the last month. This month is not yet over. We stopped working with him mid of the month. My salaries are always like budgeted in the end of the month. That's when all the workers pay. He's not the only worker in my compound. Like on average, in a whole month, I could have at least 50 people working for me. So I have to sit down and put everybody's money. But 100% he's lying like for 2 months. Half of this month, he's not been paid because we stopped abruptly working with him because I realized a lot of people are influencing him, and I decided to stop. And remember also, January, the whole of January and February, I was so busy putting money together for his big project, which was building him houses. So I don't know how much you'd want me to invest in one person when I have at least 50 people working for me. I was building him houses, and you guys saw. And I've seen some people say, "Oh, Maro, maybe you are sent money and you didn't give Alex." That is a lie. Remember, I said I will build the house myself, and nobody of you, and here I'm putting it online, nobody sent me money to build Alex a house. A few people sent me money to buy Alex stuff like a bed and maybe doors, which I said I would buy him 3 because he had too many doors. Just that. And as we say is, you can't buy a bed before the house is complete. It's just common sense. So somebody says, building mad house, scammer. Yes, Brown, I would ask you to come to my home. I'll give you a free invitation. Give me that money that you feel is needed to build him a house. Yes, no, don't even block him. These are people who have their own issues and they are afraid to face the truth. So they will just jump in a word, scammer, and things like that. Yes, come to my home. If you feel I didn't build somebody a good house, first, I am not somebody's dad. I have to make that very clear. See where I'm getting someone from to where it is. I've come to learn one trend when I'm helping people. People tend to be very nice with me at the start. So when they gain my trust, I try to help them. Then when I try to help them, what they do is once they know you guys know them, they now jump the rope and say, "This guy is so bad," so that you guys can feel pity for them and go and support them. But all I know is the truth of the matter. The truth of the matter is it's a lie. Somebody says Marwa gave Alex the money up front and then 2 or 3 gave the money back. Yeah, like that money, $100. Alex was my worker. Mr. Mtua brought the money to me, $100, and I gave Alex 15,000 Kenyan shillings. By then, the dollar was 150. So 150 times 100, how much is it? And I gave the guy the money. You can ask him, I gave him the money. Sometimes you guys want to judge me so harshly. I think what you guys are really pushing is me to be selfish and just ask you guys, just support me as Maro. Don't support anybody around me. Oh, I have my own problems. Support me, support me. Don't see this guy next to me. Don't see that guy. Yes. And guys, the truth of the matter is I make good money on YouTube that uh you guys have come to know me when some of you have come to know me when I'm already on top here. You can imagine when I was like 30,000 subscriber, who was donating to me? None. But I used to do my thing. But now that I'm a big guy and I have an influence where we can influence, we can change people's life. So a lot of you, especially angry people, people who don't like progress, jump in that loop to make me look bad. I always ask you, if you really believe Maro is doing the wrong thing, come and do the right thing. Come and say, okay, me, I believe I can do the right thing. Especially the haters. I'm talking, this is purely for the haters. Come and say, okay, me, I can do the right thing. Pick somebody from the street, somebody who has nothing. Sometimes you guys even, especially these negative speakers, sometimes you surprise me. Pick even your neighbor, right door there, and improve their life. Help Maro by improving other people's life, you know. And even if you realize most of the time, and this is something, Maro, when are you taking Rocio to Masai Mara? Masai Mara, the best time is in August, so around there probably. I hope we'll be in Africa yet. You are the only YouTuber who helped almost everyone. Rami is a big YouTuber and he's saying I'm the only YouTuber who has helped anyone. And the thing is because I'm not selfish, guys. I'm not selfish, I'm not selfish. If I was selfish, guys, I would be the only guy shining because nobody helped me grow. I helped myself. But I'm the guy who's seeing somebody like my worker who didn't have nothing, guys. If imagine at his age, he only had a mud house and grass touched. One house with 3 kids. It is the kitchen. It is where his cow sleeps. It is where his kids sleep. 3 kids is where he makes love to his wife. Just one mud house and the kids. And from my heart, nobody forced me. I went to do something for him. Then some of you come here and say, oh, this is a scammer. This is what. And even those guys saying, if today I ask you, bring what? You know what you guys are trying to do? I think you're very selfish. You're trying just to push an agenda that, Maro, don't help anybody. Yes, Maro, don't help anybody. First, let me give a special shout out here. Hey, Maro, will you build another smaller villa on your compound? Yes, I'll build A houses. I'll show you the one. I'll build a lot of A houses around my villa that you guys, when you come visiting me, you can stay there. And guys, you have to remember, I'm one guy trying to help this, help that, help this, help that. Help me also, Yes. If Africa had, even not Africa, let's say if Kenya, where I come from, had 50 people like Marwa who are holding everybody's hand, even with no electricity, they are cutting my electricity. But still, it's you Africans sometimes surprise me a lot, especially these people with small minds. Marwa, when is another big party for visiting? Probably this December. Let's see how it goes after December, because in January I want to do Antarctica. I'll go to Argentina to visit my wife's family in January next year. Inshallah. Inshallah means by God's grace, or if God permits. But then January I want to do Antarctica like crazy, man. I want to go to Antarctica. Yes, that's why now I'll call myself Travel commando. See on boots on the ground. Somebody says here, let me read your comments. Oh my God. Somebody says here, Val says, do not worry about them, bro. It's always like that when you are up and doing well. People will always wants to take you down, but they can't. Me, I know nobody can take me down because uh, God already chose me a long time ago, bro. Even if you shout, you do whatever, this is destiny. You can't fight destiny. It's already written. My life is already on the book. Everything is written. Maro will live in Colombia. Maro will be homeless. Maro will go to America. Maro will travel. Maro will meet Rocio. Maro will do this. Maro will build Alex a house. Maro will do Mama Ant's house. Maro will build. Maro will hold Mayugno. Maro will do I don't know who. Maro will inspire this guy. Maro will host this person. It's already written. My job is to live it. I'm living. Me, I'm just like water flowing. Have you ever seen like in a river, you throw like a plastic container? So the plastic just goes with the flow of the river. And I gotta agree, sometimes it gets stuck, and sometimes that's how me I am right now, guys. And I'm here to ask my critics. If I'm doing it, I'm doing the wrong thing. Please step on my shoes and do the right thing. Step on my shoes and do the right thing. Go hold a neighbor's house. Go build a neighbor's house if that's a problem. Guys, I swear before God, okay? I swear before God, I single-handedly, okay? I single-handedly came with the idea to build Alex a house. Not, not anybody else influenced me. And he was crying. Sometimes when you're a big guy, people really like to throw stones on you, left, right, center. But I'm telling you, that guy one time cried in front of me and said, Maro, I sleep. Uh, it's like I sleep outside every day. My kids are rained on. I said, it's okay. I'll take you. I'll take you one day to visit your family. And who is that good boss who visits even his gatekeepers? Other bosses in Nairobi, I see, they don't even say hello to their gatekeepers and this. Me, I'm the guy who I will get rained on a motorbike to go to see someone who helps me at. And there's nothing much that he does apart from like guarding my home at night. And that started after somebody stole my generator at night. But you can imagine. Maro in Antarctica will be interesting. James, we are going there. We are going there. We are going there. So, guys, Q&A. Q&A. It's high time you started being selfish. I think you have already done good things and supported people whom you didn't know well. You have a big brand and it needs your attention now than now more. Yes, I think also I came to learn like people use tricks. Uh, People use tricks. So this is the trick I've come to learn right now. So let's say you come to my home, you have nothing. Then I try to help you. So once the world knows you, let's say I have introduced you on YouTube, people know you, or this is Ayamaro ABCD. Maybe Ayamaro Mason, or Ayamaro Gatekeeper, Ayamaro, I don't know who. So some of you guys support those people around me, maybe by a donation or something. So what happens is, because you want to make more money, this is what I'm coming to learn. What you do is you create conflict. You start behaving very abnormal so that you make me feel uncomfortable around you. So I'll tell you, okay, goodbye. So when I tell you goodbye, you use that opportunity to milk all all the people that have known you through me, like, oh, this guy didn't pay me. I swear before God, I can rise a Bible. I'm not a Christian, but I can rise a Bible. Alex was actually paid in January. Actually, even what happened, okay, I'll not say, but God is my witness. He was. You know, another thing is he's being maliciously advised by people. But I'm telling you, after 1 month, those people will not help him. They will leave him alone, and he will be. I have seen a lot of people do like that. And sometimes I feel like to be around me, you have to be super smart. Because if you're not, the same internet that can build you will destroy you. People will give you advices and tell you blah, blah, blah. But now I've made one rule. Right now, even I think at the end of this month, I'll pay all my workers, all of those that have YouTube channels, their job will end. Yes, because now it's conflict of uh, people saying like, you know, you have to understand when somebody's on YouTube and I'm on YouTube, some people are super selfish to a point that they want to grow like today. Me, I'm here out of 7 years. Some people want to grow within 1 month. They want everything. They want to be marrow in 1 month. They want to do this, they want to do that, and it can't happen like that. And another thing is this. This is a personal choice for me. Nobody has forced me to do anything for anybody. I owe nobody nothing, guys. All me I do is this guy needs help. I know in one or the other I can help. Let me just support. That's all I do. You know? I am a big believer of not eating alone, but sometimes you have to wait, wait. Okay. You have to be selfish and prioritize yourself. You see, I think also that's one thing people are really pushing, especially the negative people. They are pushing me not to help people around me. And me, I'm not that type of guy. Me, I build people. I build people. Somebody says conflict of interest. It's not really conflict of interest. It's knowing how to live with others. And if you're not malicious and you're not greedy, you will be successful. It's not conflict of interest. I've built a lot of YouTube channels around me and they are so successful. We've never had problem. Why is it this one? Now, what is conflict here? Which is conflict? Which conflict are we? There's no conflict. Yes. Yeah, the thing is, he's been really misled by people, and I wonder if single-handedly I decided to build him a house, single-handedly I put him on YouTube, single-handedly I went to his home, single-handedly, you know, myself doing it. I'm telling you, the people, the money that was sent can't even be more than, it can't be more than uh, $300. It can't be more than $300. It can't be. And that money was sent to buy beds after I finished doing my job that I personally said. Marwa, you are our inspiration. Forget about ungrateful people. Keep supporting the young generation, please. In this world, there are few people like you. Guys, how many YouTubers have you big YouTube channels and you never hear them talk about any other person? Yes. How many? You know, I don't know. Sometimes I feel it's an African thing. People are not used to supporting other fellow men, to uplift them, to be better, you know. I want to come to your home and you welcome me because I have uplifted you to be a better person, you know. But this time I will be more selfish. I'll be more reserved. I'll be more into money. If you want to learn about YouTube, pay me money. If you want to do this, you know. Yes. And it's a bad thing to try to use someone, you know. You see, like this was my worker. I had the right to tell him not to have a YouTube channel in my compound. or film in my compound. Okay, because this is my personal space. This is my home. I can make rules. It's not a government. Even government offices, you can't film there. They tell you these are government offices. It's a private institute in this case. But I allowed them. I went myself there to do it. And nobody knew. These people are introduced on YouTube. Nobody of you knew about them. I just say, okay. I just close my eye and say, okay, let's do it. Okay, let me